Hi guys, this is Ali. Welcome back to You in Korea. You in Korea is a channel for those who love Korea, who want to learn more about this country. Here I'm trying to share with you guys the stories of my life in Korea, some interesting facts about the country, maybe some information that is not really well known worldwide. At the end of this video, we will have again some little time to learn some Korean, to look at some Korean phrases. Today we'll be looking at a lyric from BTS's new song. It's their 10th anniversary song. It's called Take Two. So please stay with us until the end. We mentioned this many times before, but the human rights issue in North Korea is very serious. The state of human rights in North Korea is practically the worst in the world. People are denied even basic human rights, such as right for life and freedom. And it's not only for those people who live inside North Korea. In a way, the most human right abuse is for workers who are sent abroad by North Korean government. According to the Database Center for North Korean Human Rights, North Korea dispatched labor workers to more than 40 countries in the past. They still have around 50,000 workers in more than 20 countries. It is understood that they are trying to earn foreign currency. What kind of country does that? North Korea has basically dispatched its workers to countries that have close political, historical, and economical ties with North Korea. And it is known that workers are dispatched to countries that have friendly relations with North Korea, but do not apply international labor and human rights standards. A country that does not apply international human rights and labor standards. So what does it mean? It means very far away from protecting the human rights of their own people. Rather, it means that the state will come forward and blatantly violate these human rights. A country that all it needs to do is make money, no matter how its citizens are treated abroad. This is the reality of North Korea. So why does North Korea keep sending their people abroad? It's because of the money. You all know that North Korea continues to conduct their nuclear tests despite years of strong international warnings. This reckless behavior of North Korea threatens peace around the world. Therefore, the international community is imposing strong economic sanctions against North Korea. As a result, the money line of Kim Jong-un's regime has dried up. Therefore, as a desperate measure, North Korea illegally dispatches its workers abroad and uses them as means of foreign currency earning. 80% of the actual income should be sent home. 80%. Isn't this a modern slave? And it's not just that. North Korean workers are mobilized for intensive work without proper safety devices, causing frequent safety accidents such as falls and deaths, and are often left unattended without hospital treatment. In addition, they live in groups under strict surveillance, deprived of their passports, and under very inhumane control, such as prohibiting contact with external information and outsiders, prohibiting the use of mobile phones, and prohibiting them from going out alone. But we also have to remember one thing. The UN Security Council ordered all countries, members of the UN, to repatriate North Korean workers by December 2019 through Resolution 2397 adopted in 2017. So if North Korean workers are still earning foreign currency abroad, this is a violation of sanctions against North Korea. Russia is the most serious country in which North Korea illegally dispatches its workers. Actually, Russia was pointed out as the country where North Korean workers were dispatched on a large scale. One Russian company has put North Korean workers in the construction of an apartment complex in Sakhalinsk. However, Residents near the area protested the noise caused by North Korean music at the construction site, revealing the employment of North Korean workers. North Korean workers suffer from long hours of labor, ranging from 10 to 17 hours a day. It is so inhumane. It has also been confirmed that North Korea's IT company is operating in Vladivostok, Russia. The company is said to have created an IT account using the status of a Russian national and managed the profits earned by North Korean IT workers. It is a clear crime. So Russia seems to have no intentions to abide by sanctions against North Korea. And especially after quarantine restrictions regarding COVID-19 were eased, North Korean workers seem to be coming back to work in Russia again. North Korea's hereditary dictatorship has been spending astronomical amounts of money on nuclear tests, missile launches, and armed provocations for decades, despite their people starving to death and living miserable lives without access to most essential supplies and medicine. Kim Jong-un is taking the lead in making illegal foreign currency through illegal overseas workers. A very meaningful meeting was held not long ago. South Korea, the US, and Japan's high-level ministers on North Korean nuclear program held talks and issued a joint statement to UN member states. The main contents is as follows: urge the repatriation of North Korean overseas workers, urge to block currency flow through North Korean cyber activities, condemned human rights violations and kidnappings against North Koreans. It is essential at this point. And even despite the unprecedented missile provocations by North Korea last year, not a single additional resolution was accepted. It is all because of the opposition from Russia and China. While the international community is neglecting sanctions against North Korea, the Kim Jong-un's regime is adding to the threat by stealing virtual currency and securing funds for nuclear and missile development through dispatch of overseas workers. In other words, the North Korean issue, conducting unprecedented nuclear and missile provocations and armed demonstrations, is directly related to security instability around the world. I mean, the North Korean issue is much more important than we think. What do you guys think? It is not too late for North Korea to give up their nuclear program and concentrate on their people, who are not even guaranteed their basic human rights, such as food and medicine. And countries where North Korean workers are illegally dispatched, such as Russia, must follow the UN Security Council's resolution to impose sanctions on North Korea and act as a responsible member of international community. It is important to break this terrible vicious cycle of illegal dispatch to foreign currency to nuclear missile development, the threat of the world peace. I hope you will also pay attention to the human rights issue of North Korean overseas workers. Okay guys, now it's time to learn some Korean through KWave Contents. Today we'll be looking at the lyrics from BTS's 10th anniversary song, Take Two. 당신과 함께해서 가능했고, 당신과 함께여서 행복했어. It was possible because I was with you. I was happy to be with you. 당신의 목소리에 숨을 쉬고 당신의 눈물들로 일어섰어. I breathed because of your voice. I could stand because of your tears. 함께여서 너무 고맙고 행복합니다. 부디 앞으로도 행복합시다. I'm so thankful and happy to be with you. Let's continue to be happy. Another good description of gratitude and saying that everything is possible if we do it together. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. As always, if you like watching our videos, please subscribe to our channel, give us thumbs up, leave your feedback and comments in the comment section. I will be back next time, and until then, 안녕!